I had been searching for a reliable used car for months, scrolling through listings and comparing prices. When I finally found a sleek sedan in my price range, I contacted the seller immediately. They were polite and said I could pick it up in the afternoon. The neighborhood where the seller lived was quiet, tree-lined, and slightly run down. I parked and walked up to the driveway, adjusting my bag nervously. A man in his late 40s greeted me, smiling casually. "It's all set," he said, gesturing toward the car. I inspected it carefully. Paint was flawless, tires looked new, and the interior smelled faintly of leather polish. I handed over the money, signed the papers, and started the car. Driving home, I felt satisfied. It seemed like a perfect purchase. But halfway through the route, I noticed another sedan behind me keeping pace. At first, I thought it was coincidence, but the car mirrored every turn I made. I started feeling anxious. Every street I turned down, it followed. I tried to shake it, taking side roads and parking lots. Each time, the car remained at a distance, silent and unthreatening, yet undeniably present. My heart raced. By the time I arrived home, I was sweating. The next morning, I noticed the odometer had been reset. Not drastically, just a few thousand miles back. I didn't recall the seller mentioning it, and it made me uneasy. Over the next few days, I kept seeing the same sedan on nearby streets, always at a distance. It was like it was waiting for me, tracking me. At night, strange things began happening. My garage door would be slightly ajar in the mornings, though I had closed and locked it. Small scratches appeared on the car, but no one could have reached it without climbing over the gate. I installed cameras, checked the footage obsessively. No one appeared, yet the car's presence felt constant. I started altering my routines, leaving home at odd hours, parking in different spots, checking every corner before leaving. The anxiety never left. Every reflection in windows, every parked car seemed suspicious. My own sedan felt like a trap, a signal that someone knew my every move. Weeks later, I noticed something worse. The car in the distance had grown bolder. It followed me closer, even when I took long, unexpected detours. I began to fear leaving my apartment entirely, fearing the shadow of that vehicle watching, waiting, tracking me relentlessly. Now, even parked safely at home, I find myself scanning streets from the window, my heart hammering at the slightest sound. I haven't called the police. What could I say? A car is following me, but I have no proof. I feel trapped. And I know deep down the car is more than a vehicle. It is a presence, patient, persistent, and waiting for the moment when I am careless.